He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
He beats the count. Barely.
I have to admit, it's a pretty cool move for Rollins to just take the years of history the Shield had and turn it into a joke here tonight.
It's appalling, Saxton. Rollins has always treated that sacred history as a joke. Now we know that Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man. What Seth Rollins did to his family 8 years ago was cowardly. Now it's time for Rollins to pay. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And now he gets back into the ring.
And clearly going after his core to slow him down.
Taking this match to the outside. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
The Tribal Chief has been dominant over the last 516 days since he captured the Universal Championship. Month after month, he's dominated every top contender on the SmackDown roster.
Roman Reigns has beaten big names over the last year and a half. But Braun Strowman, Rey Mysterio, the Demon Finn Balor, even John Cena. But Reigns has to be bothered by the fact that he has never been able to knock off Rollins in a premium live event match in his career. Never successfully.
From way up. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders.
Switches into a flapjack.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
The power and rage of the Tribal Chief is just overwhelming Rollins here. Just battering their opponent.
Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the toughest physical battle the Tribal Chief has faced, but it definitely is his toughest mental battle.
Oh, what a headbutt. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And you can see Seth is being run into the ground by Roman. Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Just a nasty headbutt.
I hate to say this, but the Tribal Chief has become extremely frazzled without the benefit of having the bloodline by his side.
Every little move Rollins makes seems to put Reigns on edge. This outfit, the Shield's entrance music. I bet if Rollins gave Roman a fist bump, it would make the Tribal Chief go nuclear.
Oh, a slam. Seth losing any command of this match.
Right now, Seth is unable to evade Roman's offense.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Straight impact on the throat. Closed fist connects. Oh, here you go. Trying for the double underarm hook into a backdrop.
The stomp has been so effective for Rollins, but he might have an even more dangerous move this night with the pedigree.
Indeed, the pedigree made famous by a man who's been part of this story since the beginning. Triple H, the man who manipulated. Here it comes! The stomp! Has the champ pinned. Is this it? Here's the pin. Oh, kick out. Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena. And guys, on most nights, Rollins would have just ended this, but not tonight. Defiant counter to Reigns.
Nasty kick to the face.
Oh, no.
He is donning the Crimson Mask.
What a callous attack.
Oh, impact to the stomach. Oh, what a headbutt.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? intensity for Roman Reigns.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. With a great reversal.
Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Rollins.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry.
Crucial moment.
A knee of the Revolution style by Rollins. Rollins continuing to mock Reigns, continuing to infuriate him as he attacks the Tribal Chief.
Sent to the outside. Gonna risk it all right here.
Thinking about it, gonna do it! Punching their way out of that one.
Into the ring again now.
Pulled back in, belly-to-belly suplex. Reigns has his opponent. Able to make a timely escape. Picture perfect drop kick.
Incoming.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. And now gets tossed into the ring.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Things are heading ringside now.
He'll take things into the ring.
spot. Big powerbomb.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, look at this. Headbutt.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes. Superman punch. Smashed. Send him home.
There is no mercy on the island of relevancy. Reigns, Rollins, both men are waging an epic battle.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Spear!
The champ taking care of business here. Reigns hits it! Perfect execution from the champ. What a spear by Reigns.
The champ might have just sealed things.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
I don't even think Roman's aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the Tribal Chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy on Reigns, old Shield brother now.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. Don't do it.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. Would hate to see things end because of that mistake.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Reigns is picking up steam.
And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear!
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys. Guys, look at what Rollins is doing.
After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that Shield fist bump. Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No get, no spear. Impact.
Champ close to ending it here.
Rollins being put into the guillotine. This is the biggest dick. And he just decides to end the hold.
What he's thinking here. That is how a true champion defends their title. And he is directed into the corner. Reigns on the money with a Superman punch.
Finish things off. There's the spear by the Tribal Chief.
Looking for the pin.
And Reigns retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the Universal Champion.
I'm the last guy to knock a revolution. I've led a few of those, you know. I admire revolutionaries. I respect evolutionaries. They are the lifeblood of the bloodline. So when Solo Sikoa seized the moment and became the Tribal Chief in Roman Reigns' absence, I didn't like it. I don't even think I respected it. But something deep down in me admired it. That took some...
is the Men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
The Bloodline is in chaos. This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original Bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
This man and the rest of the original Bloodline is under attack. The new Bloodline will do whatever it takes to wipe out the old guard.
But this man and the rest of his crew will not go down without a fight. This is a power struggle that could not be contained by a traditional 20-by-20 ring. He's ready to bring the heavy fire to the new Bloodline.
The original Bloodline was created with the wisdom of the elders, but this man and the new Bloodline are destroying what was built.
Well, this conflict was unfathomable until now. The new Bloodline is ready to hunt.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
The new Bloodline does not live by a code. They do not act with honor. This man says the OG Bloodline will suffer the consequences of their disloyalty.
We are looking at a heavy hitter with pure malice in his eyes.
And he's looking to make his name at the expense of the old guard of the Bloodline.
The OG Bloodline have never faced a threat like this.
The island of relevancy is no more. The OG Bloodline is fighting bloodthirsty savages who will feast on whatever they can.
There will be no hesitation in pulling the trigger, and the OGs have got to match that ferocity.
Here we go. First 2 combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes. I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
Bang right in the face. Into the cage with fury. Timer's almost up. This next entry gives their team the advantage inside the cage. Got to be a bit tough for Jey to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jey has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jey has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
A lot to prove from the new bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for War Games as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on Roman's side.
Now that may be true, but Solo's side has youth and a devil-may-care. From the top, diving headbutt.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, Uce is firing on all cylinders.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Roman's, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games.
He just got sent flying into the opposite ring. Ouch. Spinning kick to the gut. Up and oh, knee right to the spine. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me, yeah.
Great journalism there, Byron.
Thanks, Michael.
He's no longer looking at his best. And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Tonga Loa putting some punishing offense on display. Really just laying it in.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games. Here's the buzzer and top rope.
Now looking at Jey. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Will Jey end this? Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone. He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jey and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs. Jey's ruthless striking.
Boom, a forearm smack.
Rough landing off the suplex.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Oh, line drop kick. Gosh.
Oof.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jey, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later. Old bloodline, new bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true bloodline.
And his body seems to be the focus of the attack. What now? Sammy with a big boot.
And that can vanquish Tama.
Flapjack! Way up there. Devastating kick. Ooh, caught him with that kick.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to
launching.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, Enziguri. Hey, guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. And he counters.
Skip. Jacobs planning something here.
On the top. The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are building a lot of energy in the room.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in hard.
But meanwhile, Zayn.
Is that all she wrote for Tanga Loa? And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Look at this. Boom. Nice. And he's going to the top.
Top rope. So splash. Jay nailed all of it.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Dropping the elbow. He has to be in a world of hurt here. First up top. And hip connects from Roman Reigns. Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. It's going to hurt. And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there. What a display of strength here. Oh, look at this. Fighting back. Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Caught with a punch. Face first with a waistlock takedown. And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
Ooh. Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside.
Taken down by the neck.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll. It's time, guys. War Games has begun.
The fight only gets tougher from here on out, gentlemen. There's no actual game in War Games. It's all war. All a battle for ultimate punishment and supremacy.
Both wrists captured. Man, knee strike. Terrible position for Jimmy.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Oh, ouch.
Being placed in the corner here.
Spiked.
Oh, my gosh.
That unraveled on Zayn. A jumping DDT.
Sammy.
The count was stopped before it started. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
This slows him. How do you recover from that?
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. Ooh, kick to the face.
Big boot.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Yes, the trash can count.
Tama Tonga executing a vicious Tonga twist. Can Reigns recover from that?
Drop kick. Beautiful. Reigns captured it.
Tonga Loa put a stamp on this one.
And then back to Reigns. Oh, look at this. Headbutt. And plenty of damage continues to mount on Jey.
It'll be an arduous task for Jey to recover after tonight's battle.
I'm on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. Gosh. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
And Zayn getting knocked around there. From the top.
What a shot. Could that be enough?
For the win. They kick out only one.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count the three?
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunderbomb. Drop kick. Oh. That hit connects from Sami Zayn. Striking with a knee.
Big knee. Knee strike.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Landing with the double.
Roman for the win. And Reigns
Just conceal it here. Keeps his team in this one. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
not so fast. Jacob setting himself on top. Watch out. Makes the save, and they continue this match.
Solo Sikoa.
Samoan Spike. It's the cover out to Zayn.
Meanwhile, Roman Reigns.
Jacob about to end this fight. I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
They were just set.
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
I am shaking my head.
Here we go. He's tied up.
Tama Tonga's looking to wrap this one up.
That core area really getting the
Big leg up by Tama.
Oh, spear.
Will Jimmy seal this up? No way Sammy recovers from that.
Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
Hit with the cover. And guys, I'm getting worried here as the attacks to the head continue.
Yeah, this is not a good situation.
Reigns cuts him off.
Elbow lands hard.
Nasty boot by Zayn. And that can vanquish Tama.
DDT. Boom. Going for the win. Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that. Clothesline. Has Sammy in a penny predicament. Meanwhile, we have Sikoa. Keeps his team alive. What a save. Shoulders down. Jacob going to end it here. Teammate intervenes just in time. Reigns, now the guillotine choke is taken out. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. to the rescue for his team, but then to Sami Zayn. And with every additional hit to the head, you wonder if he should stay in this fight.
That's up to him and the referee.
Sami Zayn with
Has Sami ended it there? And that can vanquish Tom.
And it's clear that he is in excruciating pain here.
His body truly can't take much more of this. I hope he had medics standing by.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do?
Nasty boot by Zayn.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? Unbelievable athleticism. He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Games structure. Soaring.
Oh my gosh.
And Solo's just reinforcing his offense. Going for the pin for the win. Meanwhile, we see Sikoa, and he kicks out of the pin and one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack.
Punch right in the head. Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders.
It's mounted with punches and not.
Check out this power all the way.
A sick powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Turn it into a flapjack.
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy.
But now here's Jey Uso.
Will Jey end this? That hurt.
Goodness.
Moonsault. Will Sami recover? Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Super